2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Ali LaForce, our reporter. And the starting lineup for the Nets. Alperon Şengün out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Cam Thomas. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for Washington, we've got Marcus Smart. Chris Middleton is out there with Saddiq Bey. Then it's Kispert. And it's Vukcevic in at the 5 down low. Here we go. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Russell. Pass to Thomas. Washington with a rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And it's Bey. That time on the assist from Kispert.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Thomas. Over Kispert. Second chance effort, and they pick up 2.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
And here's Middleton. 1 second left. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Wizards up by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets.
Washington.
We've got DeAnthony Melton, Nicholas Claxton out there with Sharp. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Wilson in at the 3, the small forward. Now Russell. Pass to Melton. 3-pointer. Washington with a rebound. To the middle. Stolen by Melton. Fast break, Brooklyn. And here's Claxton. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic, he's confident, he can score it, and he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Free throw is good from Russell. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Russell.
Just so reliable at the line. There was never a doubt that those were money.
Bey outside. Let's go with a three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
DC family, a big round of applause.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They led by 2 after the first. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Sadiq Bey. Kispert is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Vukcevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Washington right now. Another shot. It's blocked. Here's Thomas. There's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Kispert. Smart looking around. Pass to Bey. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Vukcevic. Good D by Şengün. It's Thomas on the wing. And he converts the layup. Thomas has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Nets out in front, leading by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. We've got Sharp, DeAnthony Melton out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Wilson in at the small forward.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now a timeout called by Washington. They trail by 3. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end. Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Wilson. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Count it! Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout on the floor.
They're trailing by 5.
Timeout.
27 seconds left in the fourth. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Oh, my. I mean, he won in a landslide. He's got more points than the rest of the team combined. It's been by design. I mean, he's been the focal point of their offense from the very start. Once the points started flowing, his teammates were more than happy to keep feeding.
Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And stolen by Melton. And so they foul intentionally.
Malcolm Brogdon. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. D'Angelo.
So the first one drops. And that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
He doesn't waste a chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Kispert on the wing. It's good from beyond the arc.
We've seen a lot of points tonight, but we've also seen a lot of poor defense as well.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Shooting for Brooklyn. D'Angelo.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot misses. So we see the Nets get the win here.
That's the end
and
of
they
the game.
barely squeezed out the win here on the road.